Guys, is this the first vlog of 2026? Yes. How exciting. It is January 5th, Monday. I have not, picked up the camera since Vlogmas-ish ended. Mostly because I still have footage from 2025 I'm still trying to get uploaded. I was actually in the middle of editing my next video, but I had to stop so I could bring Cody to work. So videos are coming. I am also dealing with another fucking chest cold. I am so annoyed about it. I feel like this winter it's been like I have a cold, it goes to my chest where I cough for what feels like weeks, then it gets better, then I get sick again, and then it goes back to my chest, cough for whatever, and then it goes better. And then I got sick after Christmas. Definitely got a sinus infection from my nephew because he was snotting up green stuff constantly while we were at the house. So I have a feeling that's where I got it from. We also are experiencing a few people with COVID at work. I did test myself though, and I don't have COVID. I think it's just a sinus infection that now is down to my chest because now my nose is, for the most part, cleared out. But last night I was coughing, and this morning I coughed up. I'm sorry, this is gonna sound TMI. Coughed up little bits of hard mucus that sat in my lungs overnight. So when I get home, took Dayquil at 7-ish. So I'm gonna wait till noon, and then I'm gonna take a Mucinex and see if that will be better. And then yeah. So. But I am getting hungry finally, so I'm gonna go home and then figure out what I want to eat for breakfasty, brunchy, lunch, whatever. I did get liquid egg whites, so maybe I'll try the floofy egg that I promised you guys I would try during Vlogmas-ish. I gotta look up the recipe again, and I don't know if I want to do a sweet or a savory version. Cookie Erica likes to do a sweet version, so it almost looks like a pancake. However, I don't have sugar-free syrup yet, so I don't know. I also don't know if I really want eggs, or I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm very sorry, but yeah. So I am gonna head home. I was gonna go to Starbucks after I dropped off Cody because I got a $25 gift card, and then Cody got a $30 gift card from a coworker. And that will probably be mine because Cody isn't a huge fan of Starbucks. He will get a Starbucks drink if we are in Disney, because Disney only has Starbucks, not Dunkin'. And then maybe once a year when I have a fit that we always go to Dunkin' when I want Starbucks, he'll maybe get one Starbucks drink after I've complained enough. Other than that, he prefers Dunkin'. If I really truly wanted to, I could just do both, but half the time I don't want to drive that much, so probably the gift card would be for me. So I was going to, but I had 1 cup of coffee, and I feel like that was enough caffeine for right now. I feel like if I had another coffee, I'd get really jittery and my heart would start racing. So I'm just listening to my body, and I really actually need to drink some water. I was really bad at drinking water this weekend, which probably didn't help the whole stuff going to my chest. So today my goal is to hydrate, try not to have soda till dinner time. I just want to have water and then maybe a coffee midday just to keep myself awake. So I wouldn't mind napping today, but today's my only day off until Friday, so I want to sometimes I hate napping on my days off because I don't want to sleep away my day off. Does that make sense? So, and then honestly, today I'm going to be working on editing and some travel agency stuff. So as of right now, I still haven't fully decided. I know in the last Vlogmas-ish, I pretty much announced that I'm quitting. But even in that clip you guys saw, I was still conflicted. So I have the email typed up and ready to go when I decide to. But I don't know, I keep going back and forth. The opportunities I get being a travel agent is something that I will never get anywhere else. A FAM opportunity just opened up where I could literally go to Universal for 3 or 4 nights in September for only $375. Of course, it would have to just be me, not my husband, and it's a training, but still, that's an opportunity I wouldn't get not being a travel agent. I'm also working on my Princess Cruise Line training, and if I finish that, I can go on a free cruise. And that, again, is an opportunity I wouldn't get not being a travel agent. And so I decided just like advertise like as if I'm not giving it up for the next couple months and see if I can fall in love with it again. Because I think what really truly has happened is I got a couple of bad clients and they soured it. And it's like the first time I've had a true like negative experience with a client. Like I've had people, like I've had leads come to me wanting a quote and then they ghost me. I got kind of used to that. But these clients like full on ghosted me when their trip needed to be paid off and they allowed their trip to cancel. And I think what really hurts is that one of them was like a friend of ours. So, and she still has not spoken to me. So I think I allowed like a couple of bad clients like ruin the experience for me. And I think that's why I'm so conflicted, because I really do love being a travel agent. I think, like I said, I just had like a couple of bad apples, and it's the first time I've had like truly bad clients where I felt like I wasted my time. And so I feel like if I just really truly put the work in, I could love it again. So I want to at least try, and then if it really isn't, I mean, like I said, my contract isn't up till April, and I just have to give a 30-day notice. So if I feel like by like March I'm truly not happy still, then I can leave. But as it's like 12:30, 12:45ish now. Also, if you guys don't watch this girl, you should. Her name is Allison McCarthy. I'll have her channel down below. Love her vlogs. I discovered her actually on TikTok and Instagram Reels, and then realized when I found that she had a YouTube channel, watch it. Anyways, I've been on the computer, so I edited what I think is my last 2025 vlog. The rest of the clips I have from 2025 are just me in the car chatting. So when I went to go like edit one more, I was just like, you know what, I don't know if these clips are gonna be worth it. So I think that was my last official 2025 vlog besides Disney vlogs. And I think what I'll do is I'll just sprinkle in the rest of those clips, or I'll just get rid of them and we'll just start fresh. So I'm glad I got that done. Now we're on to 2026 vlogs. But right now I wanted to bake some cookies. So I've been really into making our desserts. Instead of us like buying desserts at the grocery store, I've just been making our sweet treats because it just seems to be a lot. One, it's a lot better, less processed food. I mean, is it healthy to have cookies and stuff in the house all the time? No, but it's better than us just constantly buying like Oreos and stuff. So what I do is I just make like a sweet treat of the week. So I think I'm gonna make some either gingerbread bars or ginger crinkles. I haven't fully decided yet. The bars would be easier than making cookies. However, I did get some cookie sheets that haven't even opened yet from Cody that I really should just make, but I'm feeling like I want to just make some gingerbread bars instead because it would just be easier. But I also got this little tabletop tripod from Cody, so that way I can start trying to film again. And it's really like sturdy, so we'll see if this works. It doesn't tilt very well, so I don't know how well it's gonna do for like angles. Sorry, I just realized you like were looking at my chin. I don't know how it's gonna do with 90 angles of the phone looking down, but I at least have another tripod down here if it doesn't work. Oh my god, you know when you're sick and you just like run out of breath while talking? We gotta stop. I made like a buffalo chicken salad. So it has some chopped romaine, diced cucumber, diced celery, some chopped up breaded chicken that I just made in the air fryer. And then I put ranch, Frank's Red Hot, and then some fat-free cheddar cheese mixed together. Not a huge salad. I'm not like terribly hungry, but I want to eat something. It's like 1:30 now, so I also didn't want to get too full so that I can't have dinner. You know what I mean? We forgot to turn the heat back on last night, so it's 65 degrees in here. In case you're wondering where I've been, because I promised I would upload more consistently, and then I haven't. Honestly, you guys, I've been sick. It's like I cannot catch a break. I don't know what else to do. So, right after Christmas, we got sick, and then got a little better. And then my first weekend off after Christmas, I had like a 3-day weekend. It was wonderful. That Saturday night, I got the stomach flu, like really bad. Throwing up. I threw up like 6 times. I almost thought I had to go to the emergency room. And it was like coming out of both ends, okay? TMI, but I had a really bad stomach flu. Got over that, and now I'm sick again. I literally thought I had COVID yesterday because me and my sister went to Ulta, and I'm smelling the perfume samples and I couldn't smell them. Could not smell them, and I was like, oh shit. Because the first time I ever had COVID, I lost my taste and smell. But I came home and took a COVID test, and I'm negative. So, I don't know what's wrong with me. It started with, I just worked this past weekend. Today's Tuesday, January. I don't know what the date is today. January something. 21st? 20th? Let me look. Okay. It's January 20th. Anyways, I worked this past weekend, and both Saturday and Sunday, my nose was just like dripping this watery clear snot. Dr. Chat, don't come for me. My husband already tells me he wishes I wouldn't rely on ChatGPT. But sometimes I don't want to bug my doctor. And I certainly don't want to have an appointment for a runny nose. Anyways, it was saying that means my nose is overproducing, which means my nasal passages are inflamed. So I've been doing what it recommends, which is like Claritin, a saline spray, whatever. Yesterday, it wasn't like dripping, but it was still, like I still had to wipe my nose every few minutes. And my nose is so raw and cracked. It even started like bleeding yesterday. I had to these are Puffs Plus with lotion, because I'm like, I have to get something more gentle. So, and then it's like I'll be runny, but then I'll also be, excuse me, excuse you, you have a water fountain. Can you guys hear his water fountain? And he still is in there. We're just, it's a 3 paycheck month, so it's been really nice because I got caught up on my car payment and stuff. I added vanilla creamer. See, I can't really taste it. God, I forgot to tell you guys. So, do you guys remember? I wonder if I put a clip. I don't remember if I put a clip of me trying them. But, remember I don't know if I feel like I talked about it. How I was obsessed with Cook It Erica and Morgan. And, I bought the Sour Spheres. And I bought their pickles recently. They had a drop on January 2nd. I literally logged on right on time. Bought my pickles. I bought one of each, the Morgan's mix and the Bloody Mary mix. They got in the mail, and I tried them, and they were good. I did like them. But that night, I tried them 2 times. The first time I did not get sick, so that's why I know it wasn't the pickles. It was an actual stomach bug. The second time, I tried the pickles, and I liked them, and then that night is when I was getting the stomach flu, and that's when I was, throwing up. So, I had to have my husband throw them away. Because there was just no way I was going to be able to eat them. Because now I can't even really eat regular pickles. Ooh, I did not hit play. So, I feel a little embarrassed because I spent a lot of money on those pickles. But, you know, when you just, like, you get, like, a stomach flu or something and you can't eat what you last ate, like, ever again, it's basically what happened. So, I haven't tried regular pickles yet. I'm just too scared to. I had to eat, like, plain foods. I lost, like, 6 pounds in 2 days when I had the stomach flu. So there's one upside. Okay, so I think in this vlog we're going to do a little bit of cleaning together because this house is in desperate need. But I've had this idea for like a month now. So basically I have all these empty boxes. So my idea is that basically instead of like taking the boxes to the dumpster, I'm challenging myself that like each empty box I need to fill with shit that I need to get rid of. So I want to get rid of this box, so we're going to start down here. So I think, actually, the best place to do that is going to be stuff in the kitchen, like kitchen stuff. So, okay, so like a couple of things I know I'm getting rid of. This thing, I got this from TJ Maxx. I'm sure there are better ones out there. Like, I should have just bought one of the ones from, like, TikTok Shop or something. This thing sucks. It does not suction to the counter, so it's constantly moving around. It's just not good, so I'm definitely getting rid of this. So that's the little grater things. Good Lord. This goes to my blender. I'm just never going to use it. I haven't decided. So I got a magic bullet for Christmas. So I'm thinking about getting rid of my NutriBullet because that one's old. I just never use this utensil holder, so also leaving. The thing is that the magic bullet is just personal things. It's not, I don't have like a blender. Whereas my NutriBullet, I have a blender pitcher. So if I need, for some reason, to blend a whole pitcher of something, do I ever need to do that? No. But it's one of those things where it's like, but never say never. Like, so should I do it or not? Also, like, let's go through this. Body scrub will keep. Dermaplanes. If I use this, I'm gonna shower if I take hold of it. Okay, these things can go. Oh, skin healing ointment. I wonder if I can put this for body, face, hands, and lips. I'm gonna put this on my nose. Ooh, body lotion. You know what? I'm gonna put this next to the couch because I'm always like, hey, I really need a lotion, like for my hands. This is an orange lip oil. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. Good Molecules though, that's a good brand. Hydrating facial cleansing gel. That's good. Okay, so I'll put this empty box in here. I don't know what to do about these, you guys. So my mom gifted me these for Christmas. It's 50 of these Nespresso pods. However, it's the wrong ones because I have a Virtuo and these are for the original. I got the refund from Amazon, but they didn't want me to return these. So I've debated, like, they make these portable espresso makers. They look like this big that you can use these on. I thought about buying one just so I could use these because I mean this is 50 cups of coffee, so that might be worth spending $30 or $40 on one of those. I don't know. I hate doing Facebook Marketplace or else I would totally list these, but I don't know. And I don't know anyone that has the original Nespresso. Everyone I know has a Virtuo that has one. So I don't know. I don't want to get rid of these yet because like I said, I think I might just buy that thing. Because like I said, this is 50 cups of coffee. Do you know how much money that would save me? I also want to show you a couple of other things I got for Christmas since they're all here. My brother got me this Friends cookbook. I think I showed this in a Vlogmas. And then my sister, of course, got me markers and this colorblind lumber. I have colored in this, by the way. The markers are pretty good. They kind of, I don't know, I find it hard to blend. And then something that my husband got me was the Keep It Simple Y'all cookbook. Have you guys seen this guy on TikTok and Instagram Reels? He's the barefoot neighbor. You're a barefoot neighbor. Absolutely love his videos. So excited about that. My mother-in-law got me this wicked coloring book. This thing is like detailed. It's gonna take me hours. I can't wait though. I should really like sit down. She also got me some more like a little pack of markers. So fun. So I have a lot of markers. I should get, I wonder if they make like a bucket I could use. Then Cody just got like some prints. Oh, my husband got me this as well. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Very fun. Definitely a cozy game kind of vibe. And then stuff. Let's go through this. So Cody got candy cane spoons. These will be for me, probably, because Cody doesn't like mint. Cozy Lodge socks. This is like a little tray thing. It's pretty cheap. I'm gonna ask him if he really wants me to keep this. Patriots might actually be going to the Super Bowl, so we don't know what we're doing for the Super Bowl. It's our weekend off. This is a nice bag. I should probably keep it, huh? Put it in my gift wrap. Do you guys do that? Because I do. I will always keep a bag for next year. Okay. I'm going to put that in my gift wrap. Okay. I did get this filing cabinet. I'll show you it in a minute. I do need to put that together today. I think that will also help the clutter. So I can organize that a little bit. But there, see, I just filled this up. I thought I could even stick a couple more things in here. And so now I can take this out. I just decluttered a little bit. I don't know. I have this idea every year and then I end up not really doing it. But I just feel like it's a good way. Like, okay, I have empty boxes. Let's fill it up. Because we're going to go to the dumpster anyways with it. Let's fill it up with stuff we don't want to keep anymore. And take it all out. And before you are like, why don't you take this to Goodwill? I can't be bothered. Okay? I just can't. I put this next to the dumpster. If there's anything like I think someone else might want, we oftentimes put it next to the dumpster, not in the dumpster. And then our neighbors, because I live, like, I have 100 neighbors. Our neighbors can, like, come pick it up. We've done that so many times. Like, if there's a piece of furniture we don't want anymore, we just stick it out by the dumpster. Someone might take it. If not, maintenance takes care of it. It's, like, the one good thing about living here. There's a lot of good things about living here, but I would say our maintenance and stuff are very good. Anyways, so it's like 9:30, so I really actually have to get going, but we'll do a little bit more when I get home from picking up Cody. Should I get a Starbucks on my way home? We are just dropped off Cody. I've decided not to get Starbucks because I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? I can't taste right now. So it'd be such a waste of money because I wouldn't be able to taste it. So I might as well go home and just make another cup of coffee. So that's what we're gonna do. So, I was gonna go and get a humidifier. I still might. I should. So here's what's happening. So I thought for sure I had COVID because I could not taste and smell yesterday, right? So according to Dr. Chat, my nasal passages, I asked, like, if it's not COVID, because that's the only time I've ever literally had this, where it was like usually when I'm sick, I can't really taste because I can't breathe out of my nose. But this is different because I can breathe out of my nose. And that's what was getting me worried, because with COVID, the first time I ever had COVID, the reason I knew I had it was because I was eating butterscotch pudding, funny enough, and I couldn't taste it. And then I was like, oh my God, now I can't smell. So then, just replied to my comment, but I don't comment on anything. Anyways, so then I went home. So when we went to Ulta and I couldn't smell any of those fragrance samples, I was like, okay, something's weird. So then, and then we went to Chick-fil-A and I couldn't really taste the food. So I was like, okay. So we went back to the house. I took a COVID test and it was negative. I still might, like, I have another test, so maybe when I go home, I'll take another one. But Dr. Chat was saying, that it could be that I have such bad inflammation way up in my nasal passage, and it keeps suggesting a cool mist humidifier. And the reason why I keep putting it off is because I feel like last year I didn't buy one, but I feel like I buy one a year, I use it through the winter, and then it starts getting yellow. I won't feel like cleaning it, and I'll just throw it away, which is not smart of me, but it is what it is. But there's one at Target I do want, and I told Cody that if I decide to go get it, what I'll do is I'm going to use, I got a $100 bill from my boss, literally. She gave everyone a $100 bill for Christmas. And I still have that. That way I'm not spending more, because if I spend any more money, we're going to be in the hole this week. So, from our debit, I should say. So I do still have a $100 bill. So, the one I want is from Target, and it's large. It says it can, you know, it's enough to humidify, or whatever you would call it, a large bedroom. Our bedroom's not that large, but because I was gonna get a cheap one, but I was like, well, I want to make it so we can both benefit from it, because I'm gonna put it on my nightstand, but I want it so that way he, you know, it will also benefit him. So there's one at Target that says that it will, you know, do a whole bedroom, and it's like $40. So I think I might buy it. So do I want to go do that right now? I mean, really, technically, no. But the thing is like I can still breathe out of my nose, so I'm like, maybe all these meds are working. I don't know. There's people that swear by humidifiers, and I will say, our house is pretty dry, so it probably would be smart at night to have one. Our bedroom's so cool at night that it's like, I don't know if I need one more thing for it to be cool in there. Jeez, people. Driving me crazy. So I don't know what to do. Okay, I found them. Took me a minute. Shout out to their store mode. Oh, I think this is the one I want. See, it's on sale for $40. And it says best for small to medium bedrooms. So, and then I think I'm gonna get distilled water here, even though it would be cheaper at Walmart. But I got one of those carts that's the wheel skip. You ever get one of those? It's actually the worst, I feel like. I wish I could like swap it out and ditch it. Crazy. Well, anyways, I was hoping they had like, sometimes Target has like fun creamers, but they didn't really have anything, so I got a sugar cookie. And I did get a jug of distilled water. That was pretty cheap anyways, $1 something. But I stupidly went to self-checkout, and the one I went to said card only. So I used my Target card. That gave me 5% off. It's 5% off, not 10%. For some reason I thought it was 10%. But that's okay. Honestly, what I probably will do is when I pick up Cody tonight, I'm just gonna deposit the $100, and then it'll just be in the account. Okay, do you guys see how bad my nose is peeling? Anyways, I'll show a bitty Amazon haul. One thing I will tell you is I got some leggings from Amazon, and I'm returning them. I bought them because they were supposed to be Halara dupes. I think it's just better to splurge on Halara, you guys. They did not fit right, and they just kept riding down. Okay, first thing I got were these. These are command hooks. These are for coats. I'm going to put this up because I now own like 3 robes. And having them all on this hook, I'm surprised it hasn't fallen down. So I'm going to put this somewhere for my robes. The second thing is this doodad. If I can open it. You can see it. It's like a little coat rack. So all my bras just hang off my doorknob. I can't fit them in my dresser. I used to have like a bra hanger for my closet, and I hated it. So my plan is to mount this on the wall, and then hang my bras off that. And then last thing, Zycam supplements. These have zinc, vitamin C, and D. I have been taking vitamin C, But Dr. Chat recommended vitamin D and zinc, so this has all three. So I'll start taking these tonight. I like to take my vitamins at night when I'm getting ready for bed. Okay, I think first we're going to do the filing cabinet. So, I got this from my mother-in-law for Christmas. I cannot link it because I don't know where she got it from. I mean, I could probably ask if you guys are dying to know. I will say, this was a bitch to put together. I thought when she bought me a filing cabinet, it would just be one of those, like, metal ones, but it's not. So, it took a long time for Cody and I to put this together. But she also got me these filing folders. I don't know how I want to organize this filing cabinet, to be honest. Except for the fact that I just know I want to have stuff in here. Gussie's going to help, of course. Like house, medical, or like maybe I'll do Cody a folder, me a folder, that kind of stuff. So we'll do... Okay, so I did do it. I just locked this up. So basically I have my folders I did. Like house, Cody, me, joint stuff. That's where I'll put like our marriage certificate, that kind of stuff. And then I actually have a folder for his mom because I found something that I think is his mom's and I feel like it should be kept safe. So I have a folder for her. And then this top drawer just has the printer paper, the extra filing folders, my checks for when we pay rent, and envelopes for when we pay rent. So that way these are locked away. That's kind of nice. That means they're safe. And now I'm going to work on this rug. So as you can see, there's a stain on it from kitty puke. And I have this. It's a Power Dash carpet cleaner. It's really nice. I can have a link down below. Do not let your husband use it because my husband doesn't empty it. Like there's nasty water in here from the last time he used it, which was probably a while ago. But I have a few spots here that I want to use. So basically, you press that. And then we're going to turn it on. It's going to scare the shit out of the cats, but oh well. So I may have taken an hour-long nap. And now it's 3 p.m. Cody's out at 4, which means I have less than an hour to get this bedroom cleaned so I can go get him. So, now, I have to have something in the background when I clean, and I usually have to put on something on the TV. If the bedroom's not done when he gets home, he's not going to be mad at me or anything. It's just for me, this gives me a challenge, because this bedroom is the bane of my existence. Like, it's a fucking shit show. Let me just show you. So first, like, look at this is our dresser. Look at this corner. Look at my vanity. And look at our nightstands. It's horrendous. I'm going to start with laundry. Hopefully get that folded. And then, I don't know, we have to tackle one thing at a time. One thing at a time, people.